All right, people, we're back at it again, and this time is going to be Tekken 4 reacting to the whole AI. So I'm going to give you guys a scale on 1 to 10, 1 being trash, 10 being absolutely perfect. So let's see if AI is good with captivating Tekken characters into looking realistic as if it's live action, all right? And before we get started, I'm an artist. I do different designs, different illustrations. These are some of my catalog I've done the past few months where I transform my photograph, as you guys can see before and after, into digital illustrations. So if you have any character designs you guys want me to do in the future, just put it in the comment section below. All right, so without further ado, let's dive into it.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 4, Kazuya Mishima.
Okay. They made Kazuya way too old. I mean, I understand he is supposed to be on like 40s at this point, but damn there, this guy looks like he's in his 50s. You know, like he looks a little bit too old. They got the eye, you know, his eyes right. But very just nah. He doesn't have that Giga Chad masculine look. Like, I shouldn't look bigger than Kazuya. Kazuya is way bigger than me. In this AI version, I look like I can eat him for breakfast. Or that didn't come out right. You know what I mean. I can take him on. Anyway, I will give this one on a scale of 1 to 10. This gets a 5 out of 10. I don't understand the extreme close-ups. Steve. Okay, that looks more like Steve. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, they got the hair right. His physique definitely shows. Yeah, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. I wish they made him a little bit younger. I don't know why their faces of AI they're making him look older. Steve is supposed to be like at least in his early 20s. But yeah, overall, I'll give this a 7 out of 10.
Fox.
Nina Williams. I was hoping there was going to give her more of the outfit that she wore in Tekken 4. This looks, I mean, maybe that is the outfit. Correct me if I'm wrong down below. She doesn't look bad. But I can't believe I'm saying this, but where's the makeup? Normally I like natural, but Nina Williams normally wear makeup. This just looks like she's missing makeup. But overall, it looks like her, right? Can't go wrong with that. I'll give this a 7 out of 10.
Williams.
It's Heihachi. Okay, this is good. This is good. And Heihachi, you know, he's supposed to look like that, very ferocious, angry, right? Yeah, this definitely works. I could see this, like how he will look if it's live action. I'll give this an 8 out of 10. Okay, cool. Remember, King in Tekken 4, he actually had I don't know if his second costume, or no, even his first costume, he was showing his long hair, right? So that's when they experimented with his long hair, and I'm just not seeing that hair. You get it? Okay, enough of the dad jokes. I'm not even a father. I don't have no kids. Anyway, boom. This is good. This looks damn near one of the best Jaguar mask I've seen of King in this AI iterations compared to the ones I've saw before. So it came out great. It's just missing the hair. But overall, I'll give this a 7 out of 10. Just because of the face card. And it didn't blink. Perfect. Martial law. Dang. That looks straight out of the game, but in real life, this actually works for him looking older, because he is the father of Force Law, and the Kazuya one made him look too old. This one works. This one specifically works for martial law. So this is damn near perfect. This gets a 10 out of 10. Easily. 10 out of 10. Okay, yeah. Combat. Yep. Replacement of Mokujin. Looks spot on. So yeah, this one also get a 10 out of 10.
Brian.
Okay, another Brian Fury. Yep. Brian Fury looked pretty good. I would reduce the eyebrows a little bit so he could look more menacing. Overall, it actually looks like some actor is playing Brian Fury. Doesn't look too bad. I'll give this one a 8 out of 10.
Fury.
And Eddie Gordo looks good, and they actually gave the piercing on the eyebrows. Looks freaking damn near perfect. So yeah, 10 out of 10. Eddie Gordo, Brian Fury. Christine Montero. She was my favorite. But this one just looks like a generic woman. I don't really see it as Christine Montero. Look, beautiful woman. I just don't really see it. I don't see her as Christine Montero. So I'll give it a 5. It's average. I mean, look at that compared to Eddie Gordo. Eddie Gordo was spot on. This just looks like a generic, beautiful brunette woman. Look at the hair. Remember, this is when Paul was supposed to have his hair down as well. He's switching it up. It looks good. It definitely got the eyebrows, face structured, hair, damn near perfect. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Jin Kazama. That's it's a better Jin compared to the others, but that's not saying much because the others look like crap. It's not bad. He just looks a little bit old. Remember, Jin is supposed to be like in his early 20s in Tekken 4. I wish they would have added the design of how he looked like with the hoodie design rather than this basic looking design. That would have been amazing if they added it and it made it look more, darker, to be more grounded rather than the bright colors of his hoodie. That would have gave it a better score, but I'll give it a 5. So it's average. It's 5. Jin Kazama. Lei, what is happening here? Why they made him look like they just made him look so depressed? Like, Lei has charisma, and his outfit, where's his cop outfit? They look like he's a retired Lei Wulong. Nah, this gets a 5. Give me a high 5. Oh gosh, terrible, man. That's how his face rusher was in Tekken 4. So, to be fair, he's supposed to be based on Goldberg. So, it's not. I mean, I said as a first glance, but it gets a 5. I'll give it a 5. 5 out of 10. Not the worst thing. Yoshimitsu, it looks more CGI, and I get it because you ain't gonna find someone unless it looks like they're wearing practical effects, which will look bad. This looks more like a realistically digital rendering. So based upon digital rendering, it gets a high score, but it's supposed to be an actual, like, realistic CGI, like realistically, it looks photorealistic. I'm just not feeling it. So this gets a 5 out of 10. Yoshimitsu. Wow, very good Julia Chang, actually. Yeah, that is practically spot on. She did get a little older, right? Late, I'll say she does look a little bit on the older side, but that's nitpicking. I'll give this a 9 out of 10. Panda. It's just a panda, so it's a 10 out of 10. Panda.
Kuma.
I'll give this another 10 out of 10. That is how Kuma looks with the red shirt. That's how he looked in the game in Tekken 4. And he's a bear. So nothing more. Oh, okay. Wait a minute, AI. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are the teeth jacked up? Like, what's happening here? Why is there a tooth right here? And why is there rows of teeth underneath here? Like, okay, you just lost some points there, buddy. 8 out of 10. Come on, AI, do better. Dang, that looks just like Hwoarang. Finally, they done your boy Hwoarang justice, because all of the Tekken 3 versions of AI just made him look too old. They didn't make him look Korean. You know, this is so far the best Hwoarang I've seen that AI created, developed, generated, I should say. Yeah. This is easily a 10 out of 10. I can't even give it a lower score. Like a 9? Nah, that's a 10. That looks spot on. If they could find an actor who looks like this, I guess that's the only beauty of AI. The silver lining is that they have a visual aid. So then all you need is just to find the actor, because that right there is spot on. Who is this? It was supposed to be Xiaoyu. Xiaoyu's a friend. It don't really look. It don't look Asian. It looks more European. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Okay, that's Xiaoyu. I keep saying Xiaoyuga for some reason. Xiaoyu. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's definitely Xiaoyu. That's spot on too. Yeah. This gets a 10 out of 10.
Xiaoyu.
Lee Chaoling. Oh man, he looked like that guy. What's this guy? Banderas or something? Some Hispanic, big time A-lister actor. He looks like a young version of him. It don't look like Lee Chaoling Gallo. It looks like someone cosplaying as Lee, or as Violet. So yeah, this gets a 5. I mean, he got strong characteristics with the outfit, so you could tell who it is, but it don't look like him facially. No, 5. Don't look. Why does he look European? He looks European. He don't look Japanese. No. You get a it's a cosplay. It's just a cosplay, right? Or some guy or some handsome Squidward middle-aged man that girls are all over him. 3 out of 10. I think that's the last one. That is the last one. So let me pick my favorite, and you guys already know what I'm about. It's between Eddie Gordo, that was spot on, right? And martial law, that was spot on too. And then the third, Julia was good, but Hwoarang steals the show. Hwoarang, that was the best one. So let me know what you guys think. Which one was your favorite one? Let me know down below. All right. And also always do the shameless plug. Throw suggestions of different characters, designs you guys want me to do in the future. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.